Have you ever found yourself at the store buying a piece of expensive fruit just to go home to demolish it because you don't know how to cut it correctly? Well, you're in luck, because today we're going to go over how to cut a mango. And I also am going to show you guys both varieties. They are cut the same, besides maybe one or two things is different for the red and green mango versus the honey mango. So let's talk about supplies. We definitely need a cutting board and we need some knives. So I have a paring knife and a chef's knife. These are the options I like to have on hand as I use them for different things, but you can absolutely just choose one. I also have a spoon, a glass or a bowl, a large bowl for scraps, and a tea towel. And I'll show you what the tea towel is for. So let's dive right in to cutting the mango. The first thing that we need to do is identify the stem. And you can see they both have a stem. This is normally a brown dot, and this is a little nub. What we need to do is hold our mango upright. Looking at the wide sides is where the cheeks are. There's also a skinnier side, and that is where the oblong pit lives. We're going to take our knife and we're going to place it about a couple centimeters, maybe half an inch away from the stem. And we're going to cut straight down into the mango. If you feel you hit the pit, you can angle your knife outward. Turn the mango around. I just hit the pit, so this is where I'm going to explain. I just angled my knife out slightly. So there's our two cheeks. Now we're left with the pit, but we still have some fruit on here. So a lot of people like to call these the fingers. And you can cut these directly off. Next, we're going to take our paring knife and we're going to cut down into the flesh of the mango, but not through the skin. We then take our paring knife, hold the skin with your fingers and slide it along the flesh, and you have mango chunks. So we're going to repeat that for this one. I'm going to work through it real quick so we can get these cheeks going. When it comes to cutting the cheeks, if you're someone who eats mango frequently, you may be comfortable using your hand to score the cheek. If you are uncomfortable cutting towards your hand, you can use a tea towel. So you're going to take the cheek of the mango, place it in the tea towel, and you're going to take the tip of your paring knife and you're going to score downward, lengthwise. You are then going to score across and create this grid pattern. Once you've done that with both of your cheeks, you can actually push on the skin and pop it out like this little hedgehog. This is my favorite part. Now there's a couple different ways we can actually get the mango off of the skin. We can use a knife and slice each cube off, which works very well. Or we can use a spoon and we can do the exact same thing we would with a knife by running the spoon against the skin of the mango. The benefit of the knife is we get cleaner cuts. Or we can take the edge of the glass and we can put the skin on it and use pressure with our hand and push down. Now let's quickly talk about the Hayden mango. The difference with this mango is when we identify the stem, we're actually going to take our chef's knife and we're going to cut it off. I cut it into this little round and we're going to throw that away. The reason we did this is to create a flat surface so that we can cut the mango easier. We're doing the exact same thing as the other mango, where we're going to cut down the cheeks. And we're going to cut around the pit. And then we continue to cut these mangoes exactly the same way that we finished off the other ones. I really appreciate you guys coming today, watching this video, learning how to cut mangoes. I encourage you to go to the grocery store and pick up one of each kind if you've never had them both. Figure out which you like best. I prefer the honey mango. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna go enjoy some fruit salad.